Liara, are you okay? You know, I thought maybe you were tying your shoes, but your shoes have no laces, so I'm a little bit confused. Agent Aaron, thanks for the subscription as well. Let me see what we got here. 2 Peak 15. You need to drive out and investigate at Peak 15, or go to Pharos and investigate the Geth attack. Obviously, we're going to continue to do this. Alex Timo. There's all sorts of Timos and Tomos subscribing today. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Jet for sale as well. Oh, that's not where I meant to place that. Can we just, yeah, get rid of that. I guess we're going to the garage and getting into this vehicle. I did not know it was possible for NL to be conscious this early. I'm normally conscious at this hour. If I have one, you know, vice when it comes to my job, it's that I like to get a slow start. You know, I'm like, I've been playing American Truck Sim, so forgive the metaphor, but I'm like an 18-wheeler, you know? The acceleration is pretty slow. It takes a little while to get going, but once it's going, it can just drive forever, basically. Oh, until it runs out of gas, but again, I don't run out of gas that easily. Sweet, another vehicle section. Cloney, I didn't miss your resub. Thank you. Oh, this is the wrong way. My mistake. Forgot this game came out back in like 2008, and apparently that was before they made it, so they actually put the walls on your little mini-map there, so you could actually see what you're navigating here. American Truck Sim on the NLSS tomorrow? Dude, if I can convince Nick to do it, this is our garage. Sweet. That could be fun. There won't be a Let's Play of it. It is, you know, it's boring. I don't mean boring in a bad way. I just mean, you know, you do drive like an awful lot in a straight line. Hello.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Well, I have a pass,
I have
though.
authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Yes, that's genuine. I'm gonna start using that. American Truck Sim seems like a Nick game. Oh my, really? More of these cybernetic salamanders?
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Oh, we're freaking jammed, team. I was not
Enemy sighted.
immediately ready for combat. Oh, freaking, okay, cybernetic salamander. Cast barrier. I don't even, I've forgotten what my quick bar abilities are. We just got 5 though. What was 5? I don't, whatever it is, it just leveled us up, so I'm for it right now. Enemies everywhere. Yo, he's getting close. Oh my god! Use the pistol power. Oh, that's the... Okay, 5 is the pistol power that gives us increased accuracy, I guess. Resume last save. Oh, I gotta freaking walk all the way back. Oh, no, we're right here. This is okay. Chronos Place, thanks for the resub as well. Cybernetic Salamander is a great band name. If you, like, never want to be taken seriously. I don't mean that to be rude. I just mean that to be, like, you know, real. Okay, what if we just... Can we throw from this incredible distance? Nah, okay. That's fine. This is the part where you fight 4 Battle Masters, right? Yo, what in the world was that? Was that an ability that we used? Because I love it. That's alright, we still got some left. Garrus, we still cool, man. We do have to find a way to get this Joker, though. Just gotta get like a throw or a singularity or something. Nice.
What the? What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one.
Okay, no, fan out and secure the area. No one. Well, with you so far. It's a chest or no? It's just a conveniently placed piece of cover. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
did you do here, Commander?
Pardon me? Do I look like a... Well, don't answer that question. Just business.
Only what I
Achy
had
steak,
to.
thank you as well.
I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to...
She has a real problem finishing her own sentences.
The matriarch.
She's got to find her soulmate so at least somebody can finish her
I don't believe
sentences.
that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board.
Oh, I must fill out my T-111 Geth incursion report and get it to the office before 5 p.m. when they close for happy hour. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy to get off of this stupid bureaucratic planet. She hasn't been watching the news, I guess. Yeah, that's another valid question. What's the dissemination of media like here? Everyone's talking about the Geth already. Hambone. Thanks for the resub. Hell yeah, Mako section. And by hell yeah, I mean, at least it could be funny. Level 1 hazard. What in the world does that mean? Sweet music, though. The immersion is the likes of which we've never seen before. Hell yeah, Mako section said no one ever. Yo, this is... I'm in the blizzard right now. What's quick save again? F6. Yeah, okay. Oh, if you get out, you'll hurt slowly. It's actually very good to know. Thank you. Speed Boost Hero, thank you for the new subscription. It's a fitting time for you to subscribe with that name, because we're basically running faster than I've ever seen anybody run in history before. It's not really running, but you know, this Mako puts out upwards of 1 horsepower. I'm gonna get out.
En route.
And at least get this stuff. It looks like that's a pistol that's probably better for us than anything we used before. We didn't take very much damage. Alright, whoa! Oh, how could there possibly be Geth here? It's not like there's a freaking Geth heavy turret right outside of the city limits. These people have got to get out some more, man. That barrier will do nothing for you. Your ashes will be scattered to the earth. Press shift to aim better? Oh! The truth comes out. They don't want you to aim better. I guess I gotta point downwards, huh? One of these days this is gonna work, man. Yo, the Mako's all sorts of fucked up, though. This turret wasn't noted in my investor perspective. Yeah, exactly. There's more asset value to this land than I originally anticipated. Oh, you can just run him over? I thought that shield was like anti-run overable. Yo, when I drive... I've been playing American Truck Simulator. In American Truck Simulator, you try not to drive over stuff. So, you know, video games, make up your mind, okay? Do I drive over stuff or do I not drive over stuff? American Truck Sim is really fun, but also kind of hilarious. Wow. Oh, there's a crate here. Where's my pistol? I thought I got my pistol, but... Crotaro LP, thank you very much for the subscription as well. But American Truck Sim is like a simulator, but not really. Because I just, like, drive... Oh, let's quick save. Oh, quick save failed, okay. I just drive, like, as fast as I can. And then... I get a bunch of speeding fines, but I still make, like, way more money by showing up early. I probably have killed 1 to 2 people over the course of my my career as well. Oh, good one, guys. Just jump over, just drive through them. Created, like, an Austin Powers situation here. It's like, it's my kind of simulator, because I don't think it's really actually a simulator at all. Okay, probably try to avoid the rockets instead of just getting hit by them. Nice. We made it, team. Oh my god. Anytime they introduce a new enemy, I'm like... I'm screwed, man. I don't think you can kill people in American Truck Simulator, but, you know, given the accidents I've been in, somebody has probably died. Yo, you cool, Mako. Can you repair the Mako? It's repairing. Yes, you can repair the Mako. Might want to repair it, like, again, ASAP if possible. Get out of here, freaking Brontosaurus! Okay, be cool, be cool. We did it. Yo, fix it up. Fix up the Mako, man. Please tell me this just started and I didn't miss much. This just started and you didn't miss much. You pretty much missed me walking to the garage. I shot some Geth in the face, and now we're in the Mako here shooting Geth in the face with our car-based weapons this time. I've had a couple times in Euro Truck, a car drives out into an intersection in front of me, and after the collision, it never moves again. If that's not, you know, evidence of fatality, I don't know what is. I'm trying to repair the vehicle here. Maybe we cannot for some reason. Is there a horn on this thing? I play American Truck Sim with only 2 rules. One is just the standard rule. If you ever see another person driving a truck, you have to honk. That's the etiquette. Those are the rules. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. You ever see another person out on the open road driving a truck and convoy, you give them a little you know, and then they give the same back to you, only they didn't program that into the game, which seems like a big oversight to me. If I ever make a mod for American Truck Sim, it's when you honk, other trucks honk back. Number 2, whoa. Number 2 is, never slow down. If they tell you that it's going to take, 8 hours, you better get there in 5 hours and 30 minutes. Speeding fees or speeding fines or no speeding fines. Nice. Alright, save this bad boy. Disteg, thank you for the resubscription. There will be a let's look at of American Truck Sim for sure. Bluefire 5678 and RavenNet. Thanks for the sub and the resub respectively. The other thing with American Truck Sim is that I'm only like 4 jobs in, and it's become like a troubling picture of modern life in a capitalist society. Like, I did 2 missions, and I was like, yeah, this seems like the job for me. And I took out $130,000 in loans from the bank. And now I have to spend $2 grand a day just paying those loans off. So, like... Oh. So, like, I have to make, like, $7 grand a day just to keep my business afloat. I'm a slave. The things you own end up owning you, man. We're in Fight Club now. You know what, Heavy Turret? I don't care. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I ended up paying like $2,900 a day in loans. But they gave me like a $100,000 loan, and they're like, well, you need to pay this off by next year. And I'm like, well, if I could pay off $100 grand in a year in American Truck Sim, I wouldn't need your money, would I? I would just wait 12 months, but I'm not... You know, I didn't buy this game to do 365 short-haul trucking jobs from San Francisco to Fresno. You know, I want to get out on the open road. Okay, I mean, I just sort of figured, like, why would I fight all those turrets, considering the Mako's straight fucked right now? Just put the loan on your credit card. It's like free money. That's the spirit. Alright. Oh, okay, this opens. It didn't look like a human-sized door. That's my mistake, I guess. Yo, you need to heal up a little bit, Liara. Alright, now we're good to go. Oh my god! We got hit by the sniper again. Volpescura, thank you very much for the resubscription. Yo, get inside, girls. Level 1 hazard out here. This door is tricky to maneuver, man. Okay, quick save. Get ready. Probably should cast barrier like as soon as I walk into the room, apparently. Oh, but we also need to heal Liara. Okay. Krogan? No, Krogans? The freaking Krogans are working against us? I don't want this. How many battle masters do we have to fight, man? Check it out. I just finished playing Tomb Raider. That's how I know how to shoot explosive barrels to do all of my encounters. Yo, I can't heal. I can't heal. Barrier's almost ready. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posy. Ashes. Ashes! We all cast barrier and win the day. Be cool. Be cool. Yo, you gotta run, girl. Okay. I'm dead. What difficulty is this? He's running like a little bitch. Oh, I guess I could have healed. Yeah, that would also do. That would do it, huh? Okay, we got lockers or something here. I can't tell what it is. Like supercomputers, lockers. I don't know. You put your skis in here. You rent it out. All right, we did. I expected this to be a basic encounter. It doesn't seem like a basic encounter so far. So I'm gonna start with a little heal. Okay, then I'm gonna cast barrier, which is this one. Now, Garrus, what are you gonna do? Damping, sabotage, shield boost. I mean, I can't really aim the way I would like to, unfortunately. Can't get vision on that guy? Okay, well, we got on pause. And then, throw out a little sabotage on this guy, Garrus. Now, what do you got, Liara? Basically exactly the same thing. Contains the target in a mass effect field that holds them in place but also makes them immune to damage. Okay, so she can basically take somebody out of combat for a while. So why don't you cast that on this Joker right here? Okay, now we'll focus on this guy. Alright, let's take this Joker out right here. I'm gonna give him a little bit of warp love. There we go. Okay, that one's done. Next, please. Oh, Liara is now dead. First Light 3368, thank you very much for the resub as well. I think we should throw a singularity over there. And Garrus, yeah, why don't you try to disable them a little bit? What in the world is happening over there? Don't die, don't die. Yo, heal! I'm gonna die. Garrus! Oh my god, I'm... Ah! Okay. I live. What is this freaking stupid little drone here? You think this is XCOM? It's not XCOM. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Should I be grinding or something? Okay, one sec. Oh, we do have a level up. Okay. So let's try to pick up I don't know, another 2 levels of pistol might be good. It's not XCOM, but I saw aliens and shit. I mean, this is like an XCOM RPG right here. This is literally first-person XCOM. What do you mean is literally first-person XCOM, though? Like, it isn't literally first-person XCOM. That'd be weird. You'd be like, who's this person commanding me? Why don't I have any free will? Spectre training gives you a revive. Okay. That's actually pretty useful. Check your equipment. Okay. I'm using the oh no, wait, pistol. I'm using the Edge 2. I mean, I recently picked up that pistol, but I guess the loot was randomized, so when I died, I didn't get to keep it. I think. That's my understanding of what's happening. So we'll start with barrier, and we'll start with warp on this guy. And then this will mess his life up pretty good. Hey Garrus, thanks for just standing still, by the way. Well, this dude like completely ruined you. I can't heal for like 20 minutes, but no problem. Alright, there's the Geth Juggernaut. We want to hit him with a singularity. That was a fucking rocket. I just basically ate that right on my face. That's okay. We made it through here. Gun overheated almost. It's Jesusaurus. Thank you as well. Oh, you aren't using the Edge 2. That's the one that's in your inventory. Okay, well that's... I guess it's better that way. Okay, we got these two guys over here. I think we might have done this.
Take cover.
That... I knocked him down, apparently. That's a start. Where you going? What's wrong, Krogans? I thought you was keeping it interstellar. I thought that's what you wanted. This guy just tripped over his own testicles. I didn't mean to shoot that grenade. I think that unit was maybe stasis. Oh, he's healing. This guy's falling all over the place. Alright, we've completed this.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Sorry. I can't really listen to what you're saying because I'm too busy playing Intergalactic Frogger and succeeding.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
I've heard that one before.
We'll need to get the reactors back on.
Dog, you need to heal and save. I don't just do what people tell me. Commander Shepard lives by her own rules. Rules that have largely served her quite poorly so far. Yo, but where is Liara, though? Liara! You guys hear that music in the background? That sounds a little bit like a 56K modem booting up.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh, heck yeah. Upgrade kit. Is it C to make them come to you in this game? I'm just imagining that when we get in this elevator, she'll be back. Yay, sweet. A bent spoon. Thanks for the resubscription as well. I was actually on an elevator last night that reminded me of Mass Effect, because it was like a 2-floor elevator and the door closed, and then it took like 45 seconds to get to the second floor, and I was like, they're just loading the grocery store in the background. Kate didn't think it was as funny as I did, but I thought it was hilarious. Oh man, when you start popping off with that newfound ability, that's a lot of fun actually. The pistol ability. That is not a person. Kind of a waste. Good joke, Daddy. Elevators in grocery stores? Well, you know, you park on the roof and then there's an elevator that takes you down to the grocery store and vice versa. Good joke. Good joke. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good joke. Thank you.
Animals win. This place is in bad shape.
Animals win? This place is outside. Oh, fucking God. Always with these new enemies. It's a vaginal transformer.
Heads up.
Okay, well, I mean, it said worker. I still shot him because I'm a man of the nobility, not of the people. As we all, should I go up here and attack these jokers? There's a Rikini soldier. This is it. What? Ratchety falling from the sky. Let's get rich. What? Probably a bad time to have my gun overheat, huh?
What were those things?
She's all right.
Xenobiology is not my field.
Well, you've been alive for 800 years. Xenobiology's not your field. They're Rachnis, not Richinis. As far as I'm concerned, they're Richinis from now on, in honor of Camp Low. Two more points. Spectre training gives you a resurrection, but at the same time, we could just keep jacking points into singularity, which does a lot of damage. Kind of like that. She's only 80, so basically a teenager. Right, I forgot about that. Sorry for my idiocy. I'm only 80 years old. I'm only older than 75% of the people in your species have ever made it to. Forgive my idiocy. We're definitely not going to beat Intergalactic Frogger this time. Ah! Wah! Insufficient Omnigel. I blew it, man. Zelda. Thanks for the resubscription as well. You will want it by the end of this planet. Okay. Some extra meta gel doesn't hurt. Did she get caught in the door? You alright, Liara? Yo. She was looking real weird. Melt some of those dildos you looted into gel. Why is Garrus always so close to dying? I don't know why these dudes suck so bad. NL, should I shave today or put it off till tomorrow? Whoa, you got like a job interview or something? If you don't have a job interview, you should do whatever you please. You know, Mark Twain said, never do today what you can put off till tomorrow. And he wrote a lot of great encyclopedias, so I default to his wisdom. Oh, that was a little scary. These guys do a lot of damage, or they just kind of, they swarm you like the Flood? He wasn't talking about his face? That's alright, the logic still applies, I think. Enter core. Well, geez, I just met her, but okay. Not enough power for rebooting. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Fire containment system. Familiar with these. Puzzle time, NL. I just beat Tomb Raider. So I've experienced some puzzles recently. It's these things, okay. I launched some trebuchets at a gate to open it up. We got a power junction. We got one power junction.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, I gotta boot it manually. That's alright. We're learning a little bit more about the elements available to us. Quaid. Find the reactor. Wah! DSZ River Flows. Thank you for the subscription. I guess Garrus is not coming down with me today. Let's access the memory core. Repair for 100 Omnigel. Let's do manual reactivation. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Transfer module stack. It's not... Alright, I didn't need to hear that anyway. Choose module to move. Core 1, Core 2, or Core 3? We're going to move Core 1. I'm very confused. Hold up. Okay. It's Tower of Hanoi. I did this one in Knights of the Old Republic. I just don't remember what we're supposed to do. I don't remember... Sorry, shut down. I don't remember what the objective is. Transfer module to stack... Module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Okay. Can't make it that way. Oh, it's got to... I see the rule now. So you can't... You have to pass the lower one on first. I understand. Got to think a little programmatically here. Give it a sec. I think I've... Gotta do something like that. Then you put this bad boy right here. And then we start on the final part of the puzzle, which will be like this. Like this. Like this. You go here. You go here. Yo. I'm the world's smartest individual.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I am, yes, maybe you've heard of me. I'm Alliance Navy.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed.
What's up with this? This is like a bad
Due to the
Cortana
current
Halloween
emergency,
costume.
You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary lab.
God damn it!
User alert.
It's all because I had to deal with the bureaucracy back there. Otherwise, I'd be right on her ass, like her dress, which I imagine is quite tight. Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure.
Okay, yeah.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
Yep.
Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Sure, I don't know. Why? The main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill
Fat people lag
biological
IRL.
contagions.
Thanks for the
It may
resub.
also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, no, I can log out myself. Come on now.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
On the bright side, the doors are open now. Did I level up? Singularity unlocked on these individuals. That's good. No, I didn't quite level up.
Annual
Okay.
restart required.
Man, I'm stoked that we solved the puzzle without
User
requiring like
alert.
extensive,
Landline connections are disabled.
extensive chat help.
Trams are offline.
I remember struggling at that Tower of Hanoi puzzle on, I think it's on Korriban in Knights of the Old Republic for like 45 minutes. To be fair, I was like 13, but still.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down
Probably quick save. Once we get off the elevator, at least.
Manual restart required.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I wish that they
Manual
would just, like,
restart
let me think
required.
instead. Okay, what's that?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams
Whoa.
are...
Oh, I just ate that rocket right to my face. I can't shoot that guy. Come on now. What is this thing? Get this dude. Oh, what the hell's going on here? You know, probably a good time to heal. Dragon Age is the only BioWare game that doesn't have the Tower of Hanoi puzzle. Yeah, I definitely do not remember doing one in Inquisition.
Manual
Oh,
restart
this is bad.
required.
Oh, wait, never mind. This is perfectly fine. We got him.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, no kidding. I hadn't heard. I thought that the passenger service was online, based on the fact that there had been no messages to that effect. Do we even have any Omnigel yet? Apparently. Or at least this is story related. Okay, there's an easy one. Oh, it's just a freaking, is flavor text. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account and multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, we've been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking ETA cluster. It's probably Hawking ETA cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Alright. There's a lot of space racism involved in this game. Okay. We did level up there. You're leveling up like crazy. I think there's enemies here too, but let's get Singularity up there. Allows you, increases the radius and duration of Singularity and allows you to use it more often. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Liara is super dead. She'll level up
User
eventually.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I love the story in Dragon Age Origins, but good God, the combat is awful. I thought people mostly went the other direction on it. I thought people liked the combat in Origins more than in Inquisition. I've only played Inquisition in the whole series, and I really liked it, but public consciousness has turned against me. Wow, you freaking BioWare shill, you like the Inquisition is a shell of the former self of the blah blah. I'm like, man, I don't know. Maybe we'll get to play Origins over the course of the subscriber stream at some point, and I'll come to respect that opinion. But I honestly, I liked Inquisition as a standalone game, having not played anything else in the franchise.
Main reactor shut down.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
All right. Well, what if we just fix them? How about that? Yeah, Garrus, you don't seem so smart now, do you? Ah! That was not a good Singularity. Origins would take a year or so on substreams. I feel bad for this guy. He was just like, he was poking out through the door. That's not his fault.
Online. How may I assist you?
Alright, we don't need to talk.
That's all I need.
Sorry, I thought I was just gonna check my
Very well,
email.
Commander. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yo, but we fixed this section, right? We're good? I think? I don't want to go on this elevator until I realize whether or not we fix this or we finish this section. But I'm pretty sure I finished this section. Oh God, don't get stuck there. No, I don't want to talk.
How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
All right, head down. No, these guys have no conversation on these.
User alert.
Oh,
Landline
my mistake.
connections are
Should have waited a
disabled.
second.
Passenger trams are offline.
Inquisition has easily the best writing of any BioWare game since Baldur's Gate 2. I gotta admit, the writing in Mass Effect, not like I would be hesitant to admit it, but the writing in Mass Effect is really good. I thought it was good in Inquisition as well. I really like the story of Inquisition, even though there were some points where, like, for the most part, you can play it independent of having played any other games in the franchise, but then there's some stuff that happens towards the end, and I'm like, hey, who's this? What's going on there? I've never seen this shit before.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, let's do this. Boring side quests? Yeah, boring side quests is a fair criticism, I think, of Inquisition as well. There's a lot of, like, I know that the... Oh, Jesus. Heal! The common criticism is, like, there's a lot of, like, MMO-y type stuff. Like, hey, find, like, you know, 10 of these flowers and then come back to me and stuff like that. I think it's a valid criticism to not enjoy that stuff, because I don't enjoy that stuff. Oh, Jesus. However, you can also just ignore it.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
The problem that I have is,
Passenger trams are
not even a
offline.
problem really, but what annoys me sometimes is when people are like, oh, I don't like the side quests in this game. And I'm like, dog, welcome to my world. Last time I did a side quest was in 1997. I mainline the story for, like, every game that I play. And if, you know why? Because I don't like side quests in, like, 90% of games. It makes my life a lot easier. And if, you know, if you want to do that stuff, it's always available to you. But if you don't want to do that stuff, you don't have to.
Online. How may I assist you?
What landlines? Yeah, I'm a
What are
little
the
confused.
landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs.
The future is now.
When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
Really, you just go to the green beacon and press E.
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's actually fair for a computer to respond there.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User
I
alert.
still hear, I swear to God, some of this music was made of a 56K modem connecting to the internet. Alright. Do we have, someone said we got new light armor. It's Guardian 3. Right now we're wearing Phoenix 3. Guardian 3 gives us better shields. Much worse biotic protection, but I don't know, maybe we'll roll with this for now. It's looking pretty dope. Black's very flattering. I hear it, the dial-up sound. I'm glad it's not just me. I appreciate that. I've been hearing it too. That's good. Okay, we got the Striker 2. The Edge 3, more damage, slightly less shots before overheating, slightly less accuracy. The Kessler, more shots before overheating, sizable increase, I would say. Those don't change, okay. Sizable increase in accuracy, though, and only a mild decrease in damage. was just seeing what that was. Yeah, I apologize that we're doing an earlier stream today. I'm trying it out. See if it's more EU friendly. Like we did last week, we did it early for the GP, and it was really nice to have like all of my Sunday available to me. So I'm kind of trying it out again today, but I should have announced it earlier. I'd like to maybe move the subscriber stream a little earlier in the day to be a little bit more EU friendly and also give me more time on Sundays. Because, I mean, the way that it is right now, like I normally stream 1 to 4, and then Kate streams like 4 to 7, and then it's like, well, if you want to like buy groceries, sorry, you can't. Well, it's not totally true, but it gets late, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But, like, I'm not apologizing for it being early, but I should apologize for not being as communicative about it as I should. You know what? Let's go with extra damage. Cool. We might want to put maybe better weapons on these units. What does Liara use primarily? And Garrus. Garrus uses the sniper rifle mostly. He's using the Avenger 1? No, dog. You're on Avenger 3 now. Have you leveled up your companions? They level up automatically. Liara's basically you. Okay, we'll give her the pistol I'm not using then. And she can wear our old armor.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, I'm aware. Quick save. Alright, well, we need to find something and then press E on it. Which is probably not this way. You just gotta... Maybe one of the... Oh, what about this thing over here? This looks like it could be related to an objective. No. This looks like the ammo in like an N64 game. Like, stretched out to be a larger model here. Look on the map icons. Well, there's only like... It's just Mira, man.
Connections are disabled. Passenger trams
Go to the exclamation mark? It's just Mira.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely on the snow planet of Artemis Tau. Turn around. Thornforge. Every now and then I cast a void around Thornforge. It ain't Mira, it's beside Mira. Oh my god. These things... These things were around the whole map. All of a sudden, one of them becomes an objective. You know what? That's what you get. But yeah, why not just put it in like a freaking wall texture next time or something like that? It's very, very silly in my opinion. There you go. That's why you look at your map. You poisoned yourself. Good job. I'm anti-poison. You know, I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but I think if I had to say whether I was pro-poison or anti-poison, I'm anti-poison all the way. You guys doing fine on HP? Like I did blight you basically. Oh my god! That was some Caesar's Legion shit right there. Alright, well, it was, like, really no problem. Is that bad game design? I don't know. Maybe it's the kind of thing that only matters to, like, idiots like me. But I'm like, the objective should be visually unique, so it looks novel to me, instead of just looking like exactly the same kind of, like, you know, gray supercomputers I've been filtering out of my vision ever since we walked in here. Alright, it's elevator time. Well, please enter the loading screen so we may continue.
Entering decontamination and transit hub.
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay, well, inadvisable is a step up from impossible. Oh, hell yeah.
They're locked.
Why'd you pull your gun? We're fine.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Sorry, I gotta go to this junk bin for a second. What should we do with our cryogenic explosives? I don't know, just throw them in the trash. No problem. What could go wrong? I'm worried about throwing like a battery in the trash. These guys are throwing out grenades.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Okay. Loose contaminants?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram
Everyone in video games makes sure to record an audio diary right before they die next to it. That's very true.
Prior to access.
They're like, I can't take the grief that I have, but I do need to provide exposition to the player character. Oh! Can't finish my sentences. Inconceivable danger is almost here. Let me continue to describe my emotions without describing the danger at all, so to build gravitas and suspense for the inevitable boss fight. Just open the door.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Sweet, we leveled up again. Let's, I'm loving the singularity right now. Might be good to get some points in barrier, though. Like, we do use barrier a lot. Or should we get more, actually, adept, maybe, so we can use our talents more often? You level up so often in this game. Quick save failed. Quick save failed. Quick save failed. Okay. Yo, where did that thing come from? I know I told her to open the doors, but I didn't see this thing infiltrate from anywhere, so I'm very confused. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna be fine. We're not gonna be fine, and now we have to do a whole bunch of shit over again, because the game would freaking quick save when there's enemies nearby, because that's apparently that would be bad game design. Oh my god, we just got off the elevator again. Well, at least we don't have to... Or we just got on the elevator. No! Load save! Wait, no. We might, let's not do anything we're super gonna regret. We'll just drive the elevator up and down. I can live with that. I don't want to accidentally reload from like 10 minutes ago. We'll go back. Sorry.
Entering decontamination and transit hub.
Wrong floor.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
How do you feel wearing my old armor?
Tramways
100 years old, you're still wearing hand-me-downs. So we've already... Okay, we've been in here.
They're locked in.
Yeah, they're locked in. I get it. I'd really just like to save. We definitely don't need to do anything there. Alright, Mira.
Connections restored.
Yeah, okay. Other topics. Just open the doors.
User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
Okay.
That's all I need.
Sure,
Very
yeah.
well,
Mira.
Commander.
Open the doors, Mira!
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Danger. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Active.
Override.
Very... Releasing safeties.
Okay, we're
Proceed at your
good.
Discretion.
Ish.
That's all I need right now.
Very
You
well,
ready, team?
Commander. Logging you out.
Like, shit's about to get really real, so... Why save? I feel like saving here is not necessary. There's one in there, right? Yep, don't be a hero. You guys got this. Garrus! I'll heal you, buddy. Don't worry about it. You are going to need to shoot this thing at some point, though. I know people are saying you should pause combat more often. You know, that's not an invalid complaint, of course. All the way through Inquisition, Dragon Age, Inquisition. You were there. I was the casual scumbag who just never paused for tactical combat. I'm just waiting for my medicine to come back so I don't die here to poison damage. Yeah, good start. That was... You really nailed that one. I casted Barrier thinking it would protect me from that. Apparently it doesn't. These workers, dog. Quick save failed.
Clear.
Clear. Quick save complete. Thank you for the visual cue. Or now the audio cue, I should say. This is the Intergalactic Strip Club. Okay. Are these the titular passenger trams I've heard so much about? What a pleasure to finally be making your acquaintances.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Tell Garrus to switch to the weapon he's actually good with. Don't I have him with the sniper rifle? Or was that just in that battle with the Krogan Battlemaster I gave him that?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Oh, excuse me, please keep your hands and legs inside of the tram at all times. Garrus, you are going... No, that's not how we do it. Equipment. Garrus. Well, I've got him equipped with this. How do I make him use this at all times? Why are you guys using, like, the wrongest weapons? Hopefully that's persistent. To the hot labs. Summon. Now we can't go there yet. Instead we're going to go to... I'm assuming that's like the living quarters. Of course there's an elevator associated with it. I wouldn't have expected anything otherwise. Unequip all of their other guns. User alert. Elevator is mind-numbingly slow. Bring a crossword puzzle and or word search. Yo, what's up, dog?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
What, you got this all, the whole AI set up? You got no fucking cameras?
I take it you've encountered those things.